Yo, welcome to the bot between me and you. It's your boy, Young Ball, Bully, Bullshit Bully, DJ. If you know, you know. How's everyone doing, man? Welcome to episode 206. Between me and you. Hopefully everybody's having a great day, great morning, good evening. How does it go again? Shit. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Y'all know how the intro goes. How's everyone doing, man? We're back. We here. Y'all see what we doing, man. We got to talk to Unc for a second, man. We got to talk to Unc. Unc. People on your podcast told you. You know how I'm glad, and I always say this, I'm glad my podcast, the way it's set up, we don't jump the gun. We just sit. Oh, we got this information? Okay, this information? Oh, you offer already. Oh, this has been going on since. So you had the text message and you. Okay. Oh shit, the video recorded. All right. We're not like these other. They gotta drop. Now they have to make a podcast about this shit or a show or talk about this every day just because there's new information. Now their last video sounds mad stupid. And now you gotta come back and say sorry. We ain't, between me and you, we ain't here to try to say sorry or nothing. We just trying to gather a whole bunch of information, gather up a bunch of information. It's like a snowball effect. And then hit y'all with it. Between me and you. That's it. That's it. My opinion. How I feel about the situation. What I think about the situation. That's it. That's why we gather information. We don't jump the gun. Oh, he's being sued for $2 million messing with this. Oh, but there's a backstory on it. Then we have to come back the next day. Oh, then I got to double down on what I like. Y'all. Hey, whatever. That's what I like between me and you. Shout out to everybody who's rocking with me, fuck with me. I appreciate y'all. Now, before we get into this episode, I gotta ask men questions. Right, woman? I'm sorry. I gotta ask the men the question. I'm a little underwear, so it's gonna be that's one cough. Estimate. I think I'm going with 7 coughs. Like if I start coughing and it's just repeated, that's still 1. All right, that's 2. All right, that's 2. I'm going with 7 the whole time. All right, that's 3. Fuck. Stop. Now, before we get into this, I gotta ask the men a question. I was talking to my boy, right? Asking him the question. He looked at me like, yo, what the fuck? So I just have to ask this question. Hopefully, question of the day. Question of the day. When you're dealing with a chick, right? And she starts living with you. How long does she stay with you until you ask, hey, you think you can help me out with something? How long? Now, me, my thing is, I gotta wait like 2-3 months. My boy said, as soon as she starts living with me, bitch, you gotta start contributing. I'm like, off the rip though. You just gotta start. She just gotta start off the rip. I don't want to come off as a bum nigga and shit. You know, I'm trying to, let it build up. Let her see like 2 months. Oh shit. The cable bill. Yo. Oh shit. They got the cable off. Yo, you want to hit? You. So my question to y'all, men out there, and just think about it, or just be honest. How long till you and your girl is living together till you tell her like, hey, come out your pocket? Between me and you, please, I need to know. Am I doing it wrong? Because like I literally wait like 2-3 months. If I'm good, we chilling, and I'm barely gonna only ask for like $20 because I don't want to come off as a bum nigga, especially like in the beginning. But then again, it's like when you start living with a girl, obviously, got to be dating for like damn near 8-9 months, I would say. Then like, hey, like it got to be way more than 6-7 months, like that ass. And out of that 7 months, y'all got to already have like a few arguments in, right? And y'all still stay together. And then now she's about to move in with you. Me, I don't play that I'm moving in. I ain't never moved in with a girl, except for my second girlfriend. We lived together because we just got a place. We put our money together and got a place. It's not like, oh, you got a place, like, let me move in with you. Oh, I got a place, moving with me. No, we did it together. So my question is to men out there, or ladies to you, do you respect when you move in with your man? Don't try to sound like all in the comments, but when you move in with your man, are you out the pocket just, hey, I'm helping you with the bills, I'm bills, or you going to sit and wait until he asks? Fellas, how long until the living situation until you be like, yo, I need. But between me and you guys, please let me know. This is a good thing. I would love to know. Am I a bitch? Please don't be afraid to write it down in the comments. Nah, between me and you, let's go talk to Unc. See what's up. Cause Unc, damn my nigga, 20 years, nigga, you 50, you a nickel. You 55, 20, younger than your daughter. Let's get into it, man. We gotta talk. Between me and you. Alright. Between me and you, please let me know in the comments how long until she gotta start paying. Please let me know. Please let me know. I'm not gonna blink twice because I'm not in trouble, so we're good. But I just need to know. Alright, now, Shannon, let me talk to you, Shannon. Alright, so now if people don't know, I want to say Friday or Saturday, right? We got the news of Shannon Sharpe about to go for $100 million because his contract is up with Volume. $100 million contract, right? So I know it was over the news on it was like the whole weekend. The whole weekend. Because I want to say Monday, today's Thursday if you listen to this, Monday, we start seeing $100 million, and then later in the day, when he got off for TV, we seen that Shannon Sharpe was being sued for $50 million. Didn't know who. Shannon Sharpe just being sued for $50 million. All right? So I'm just going through the timeline. Boom. Shannon Sharpe got 100. Oh, Shannon Sharpe's working on a deal to get $100 million. People are suing him for $50 million. My first reaction was, these dumbass niggas didn't even wait till he got the money. So you're trying to stop his shine, stop his growth, stop him from getting the money? Okay, Shannon Sharpe, what the fuck did you do to this? What did you do to these people? Who the fuck did you do something to, Shannon? Who'd you piss off? Then the next day later, and it's so funny too. This is the weird part. Shannon Sharpe's on TV Monday and Tuesday. I don't know what kind of power Shannon got, but Shannon has some type of power. Like, none of the news broke until after First Take was over. Swear, yo, go look. Well, you can't go look, but it's like, yo, unless you was like, once you seen it on Monday and you probably started doing your Google Docs and just like, yo, I need to figure out what the fuck is going on. Then you probably find out. But it's like, you probably knew like, oh, Shannon's being sued by the I don't even want to say his name. The dude that just sues all black people and shit. Being sued by that nigga. And he only works with white women to sue black people. Think about that. Biggest, whatever the news dude's name, the lawyer that's going against Shannon Sharpe that's trying to sue him with the girl, his clients are white women going after rich black men. You never see him with a black woman trying to get a black man. You never see him with a white man trying to get a black man. You never see him with a white man trying to get a white woman trying to get a white man. You never seen this. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. But it's weird that this dude, Big Z or whatever his fucking name is, he works with white women to take down black men. Now, hey, gotta do what you gotta do to get paid, right? Gotta do what you gotta do. But your track record, it tracks. Now, with that being said, Monday and Tuesday, the news came out. Tuesday, boom, after the show was over, Shannon Sharpe released a statement saying, hey, this is a shakedown. This girl, blah, blah, blah. They're going to put out a 6 tape that's only like 30 seconds. I need you to put out the whole 10 minutes. Now, I'm with Shannon. Because if you got a sex tape out that's like 10 minutes long and you put out the 30 seconds, Shannon, you were seeing some nasty, freaky shit, was you? Especially a white girl. Nigger dick. Take this dick. Black dick. All this black dick. Take it. So yeah, so like, I'm like, niggas is with you. Niggas ain't gonna look at, even women might be with you, Shannon. Niggas ain't gonna, if they do, and that's why I'm glad you put out that statement, because they ain't gonna release the slip take now, because they have to release all of it, because you just gonna release the part where y'all being the freakiest at. Come on, guys. Like, people who's grown, when you have sex, there's a portion in that sex period where y'all the freakiest and saying some nasty shit. If you and your partner gets down like that. They might say, open your mouth, let me spit it. And she was like, no, open it. And bitch could be down with all this shit. And it's like, but that's not hearing it. So Shannon Sharpe put out a statement, right? And it's like, oh shit, he's being sued by this OnlyFans girl with this one dude. Come to find out, you offer her $10 million before this shit even got to public. This has been going on since like February. It's just that a lot of only people that know was Shannon Sharpe's team and her team. So like it's been under the radar for a while. Like not even more than less than 50 people knew about this situation that Shannon Sharpe was going through. And the situation that Shannon Sharpe was going through, in my eyes, my opinion is that Shannon Sharpe tried to offer $10 million. To like, yo, come on, man. Like, what are we doing? Like, I'm just saying, hey, I don't really know, but it's like, hey, yo, what are we doing? Come on, man. Like, the 10 million, I'm trying to work on my career, blah, blah. But then it says, but then reports came out the other day, so I know I feel like I'm all backwards. I'm trying to stay in the timeline. But then reports came out, it's like tens of millions of dollars. You know, then it's like, oh, no, it wouldn't have been no more than 20 million and stuff, just to sweep this stuff in the drug. So, like, we don't have to, like, I don't want to have to go through this. You know, my name be out public now, like, I'm losing followers, I'm losing people, I'm being discredited a little bit, blah, blah, this and that. Now, we sat all week, because Wednesday I was going to come. Today's Thursday. Wednesday I was going to come, boom. Then Wednesday, all the audio started, yesterday, all the audio started coming out. So between me and you, Unc, you fucked up, Unc. You fucked up, Unc. You fucked. Now, it seems like this woman is suing him for sexual assault or harassment. It's like against her will or something. It's like, oh, I don't like, cause it's not like. So you're suing Shannon Sharpe for $50 million because he said he was gonna choke you in public. And knowing when you hear that conversation, you could tell that he was joking. We need more of that phone call conversation because he's like, yeah, I'm gonna choke you. Like, I'm a humor guy. Maybe it's only me. Some people's like, oh, he's like, niggas know that Shannon Sharpe, big ass black guy, is not about to choke a white woman in public. He's just saying that. He's saying, yeah, black women choke a white woman in public. Yeah. It's just that when Shannon Sharpe try to be smart, his voice so deep, it doesn't sound like you're being funny or joking, bro. That's you know, because I can hear it on the tape. It's like, oh, he's obviously, oh, I don't want to get choked. Yeah, I'm gonna choke you, but like, no. And it's like, I think that's 4. We said 7. That's 7. That's 4 calls. And it's like, the fact that she had these phone calls recorded, it's like she knew at a point of time this was we're gonna have to like for her to be recording this and offering this after they probably broke up, I'm pretty sure Shannon started messing with her. It's like she might have something. Oh, excuse me. She might have something due to the fact that it's like, okay, you broke up. You want to, unless you're 55, you damn near just turned 20. We've been fucking with each other since like August. Like, yo, I don't need this. I don't need my family knowing that I'm fucking with somebody who's this age of my fucking granddaughter and my grandson and shit like that. Like, so like, yo, I don't want to, yo, can we just please and just move on? Now, this is where you fucked up, Shannon. You don't offer people nothing, especially a young girl like that. I'm not hating, not trying to say nothing, but it's like you don't offer. Hey, you offered me 10 million. I'm gonna think I could get more. Tens of million. I'm gonna think I'm gonna get more. All right, I'm gonna think I'm gonna get more, and then it just pops out. So I don't. My only thing I would love to know is if did they raise their price at 50 million when they seen the $100 million contract? I know Shannon Sharpe offered 10, but it's like, yo, you fucked up by offering. You don't offer. You should have let them come to you with the thing, and then that's how like you offered. That makes you. I understand you had a lot of shit going on. You had this going on, but it's like if this dude is so smart, right? This basically dude. Wouldn't the smartest thing to do is wait for him to land the $100 million deal? So then you could have been like, wait for Shannon to answer. Hi, Shannon. Yes, it's me and Gabby right here at your doorstep. How you doing? So, nice $100 million deal with Vine. Nice. We're looking for $30 million. You know that you only got that on a deal. That's not what you're making off and everywhere else. All right. Okay. So you got 100 million. That's not what you already have in your bank account. All right, buddy. We're just looking for like 30 million. You got your little 100. You don't want all this public assistance in the news. You just got $100 million. Who knows? You didn't. You're probably when you first get a contract, you're probably on probation. You know, he get $100 million contract deal, boom, and then after he signs that deal, 2 weeks later this shit hits the public. There has to be a clause or a clause in that contract saying, yo, if something happens within like 30 days, bro, this shit's all denied and all gone. Right? So this is maybe another reason why this came out. But it's like, my thing to the lawyer, yo, why y'all not wait till him land the $100 million deal and then go after him? You hear it, and then y'all go after him. He didn't get it yet. Now, the thing is, this has been going on for a while. Now, my thought is, this has been going on for a while. Shannon Sharpe offered $10 million. They don't want to take it, or they're deliberating about it. Oh, should we take it? Oh, should we take it? I think he's going to give us 20, 15. I think we get 15, 20 out of him. Should we take the 10 million? But you know, as a lawyer fee, I'm going to have to take 3 out of that. I'm going to have to take half. So you're going to get 5. You okay with that? All that stuff that you've been through with him, the trauma and stuff, you're good? Should we try to get more? What you think? Gabby, what you think? And then they're just looking on TV. Shannon Sharpe's about to sign a $100 million deal. Yo, we're going for 50. I don't know. I don't know. I think the lawyer jumped the gun on this. Should have waited. Now, Shannon Sharpe. In my eyes, you fucked up by offering. I know you wanted to offer 10 million to sweep this under the rug, get this done before you get your deal. Like, this doesn't have to come out on none of this stuff. But it's like, you heard about this lawyer. You never offer. You never make the first. You talked about this. If somebody gives you an offer, you have the right to counter an offer. You never make the offer first. You never make the offer. You wait for an offer. Because if I'm selling something and I say, and I know this is worth 300, like for instance, this is happening right now. This shit is worth like 300, but I'm trying to sell it for 240. I got people asking me, yo, 200, 220, 230. And it's like, nah, I kind of need the 240, 250 really, but I should have just already asked for the 300. So then the offers would have been at least like 250, 260, you know? So it's like, if you offer and you offer 10 million and then we're debating on it and then we hear in a few days that you're about to get 100 mil and we got something that we could possibly stick, we're going to roll with it. And then you count it like, we're going to roll with it. Jen, you shouldn't have been fucking with a 20-year-old. You're 55. Your text message. You should have knew. I think there's a part in the text message like, hey, we don't put all that stuff. Y'all had 4 or 5 days to look, read, hear, all that shit. There's a point in that text message you should have knew. You should have knew this was a shakedown, a scam, or this is like a setup. You should have knew. And I heard a voice recording, and it sounded like it just had the recording sound, and then somebody just put the words, write the words right over it. I don't know which recording, because there's so many. All right, that's 5. We got 2 more. Shit, we can't call for 2 more times. The whole fucking... we can't call for 2 more times. All right. We gotta calculate that. You should have knew. You should have fucking knew. And then when you had this... I don't know, Shannon. I don't know, because it's like, if you offer 10 million and then somebody said, nah, we could go get more, there's a reason why they think they could get more. It's not just a shakedown, my boy. It's not. There's a reason why they think they could get more. We hearing this. You're threatening this choker in public. I think you was joking in that, but it's like, but it's funny that like, in like what we have to see as a public, guys, that all the stuff that's coming out, so like, they've been dealing with each other for, just to say August. He's been treating you like this long, right? And you just said, fuck it, stay because he got all the money? Or it's like, Shannon, you've been treating this girl, doing all this shit for her, to her for this long. You interview thousands of people about the shit that they've been through in the past. Monique, Cat Williams. There's another comedian that told you, like, yo, Shannon, you better chill the fuck out. I think, I just watched a movie with him in it, The Madness. That dude who was, fuck it, whatever, I can't think of his name for shit right now. It's like The Ray or some shit. Like, they told you, like, yo, Shannon, you gotta leave the white women alone. Yo, leave these young women alone. You joking, making fun of it. And now, look, my nigga. Look, you look stupid. You look stupid. Oh, I'm sorry, I hurt my family and friends. I wanted to cover her up, but I couldn't. So now y'all all know that I was fucking with a OnlyFans model because, you know, I had her on lock and key. And now it looks bad because, like, what, you're just messing with a 20-year-old? Why? Because you had the money, you could control her. You have the power over her. Yes, she's an OnlyFans man, she got money, but, like, you could... Like, come on. It looks bad. And don't let shit come out like, oh... Like, for instance, oh, I didn't want to go to the thing, and you told her to go. Don't let it be more instances of, oh, yo, I don't feel like coming over tonight. I don't feel like doing this. Don't let it be another, like, you're fucked. You're fucked. It's fucked to the point where you're going to have to be like, can we hurry up and sell this? And now when you settle, everybody's going to know that you settle. And you know how people look at black people when they settle. Oh, you settle, that means, that means, you said that means you had something, you offer, just like, you offer. But people know you offer, boom, you had this coming up, you're a big public figure, you don't want all this shit in the news, so we understand why you offer. But Shannon, you gotta know, don't make the offer, ride it out. Or did you try to make the offer, and this is another reason why, the one thing I was thinking yesterday is why people on your team, Shannon, I know you got a team, you got people close to you. It's okay to let people that you're close with, that you fuck with on a daily basis, know the girl that you're messing with. Yeah, I'm talking to Shorty over here. Yeah, you know. So they could be aware, because say this happened and like nobody, obviously your team knew about, like, once they started getting sued, but it's like nobody knew that you was messing with this 20-year-old. It did seem like y'all was going out in public, like you've been out in places with her. The way it seems like, oh, let's come out, you coming out with me tonight, blah, blah, I don't care, I choke you in public. Which means, in the way it sounds like, she's been out with you before. That's what I'm getting. So maybe your team didn't know or no, but it's like, do you have anybody in your corner that says, like, hey, Shannon, you messing with this 20, like, Shannon, on your level, you should just be fucking a 20-year-old, right? Here and there. Fucking this 25-year-old here and there. Fucking a 30-year-old here and there. A 35 here and there. You not... that shit that good? That shit that good? That shit that good? That 20-year-old? I don't think she got any titties and none of this shit. I guess you could grab her and pick her up and... Man, this is looking bad for you, man. Looking bad for you, man. You got people talking about it. Yeah, okay, we're gonna say your shakedown. It's kind of playing in your favor due to the fact that the first thing we heard was Shannon Sharpe getting 100 million, and then the next news break was Shannon Sharpe being sued. So it kind of does look like a shakedown. But the fact that this has been going on before you working on your deal got announced, technically this has been going on before your deal got announced. And when you see the clips of Monique and Cat Williams, Shannon Sharpe like, why can't I? Why? I'm like, what Cat Williams say? I just see that. Oh no, I'm just scared. They will bring you down in 2 weekends. We're about to hit week 1. Shannon Sharpe literally got 8 more days. In like, put it this way: if Shannon Sharpe is, all right, that's 6. Fuck, we can't cough no more. Or we could cough one more time. But if Shannon Sharpe is not on First Take Monday and Tuesday, today's Thursday. I think Shannon Sharpe was live yesterday after the games. I don't know, Nightcat. But let's say if some of his shows starts getting canceled, because he's supposed to be going on like a tour thing sooner or later, that shit gets canceled. He's supposed to be somewhere the draft tonight. Like, I'm telling you, if you start seeing shows get canceled, he's not on ESPN. Because remember, at one point, they had to take Joy Taylor down. The shit that she was going, she was up there for a week. So Shannon Sharpe might be up there the next 2 days, and then he's like, but that's good because he's up there 2 days, and then he could be gone the rest of the week to figure out what the fuck to take care of what you gotta take care of. That's 7. Shannon, my advice for you: stay the fuck out the media. Stay offline. Stay off. Ain't no nightcap for a while. Make it so no nightcap, so people know that you're working. You're trying to figure out shit. You're trying to stay low. All you need is somebody else, another celebrity, to do something, and we're gonna forget about this. This shit is so crazy because the shit that talk he preach. Yo, my grandmother used to tell me this. My grandfather used to say, hey boy, don't never do. Hey boy, the same thing that gets you in trouble. The same thing, like all these talking. It's like, yo, how you fuck up and drop the ball? How you not follow the blueprint that you gave people? The blueprint. It's of how to live life, or how to go about, and how to spot, and how to figure out this, and how to not do this and stuff. And it's like, but then again, like, I don't know. I started asking my boys, and my boys like, yo, what you going? Yo, Shannon Sharpe shit. Yo, talk to me. I was like, yo, this is how I feel, but tomorrow I'm gonna release a whole thing on my YouTube. My thing is, I don't know how, if I was like, if I had 100, okay, I'm 34. If I had like 5 mil in the bank and I'm like living life like that, I don't know if I can fuck with a 20-year-old. I don't want to fuck with a girl that's best. Like, I don't even about to say, like, it's like, I don't know, like, me personally, 34, 27, 28, 27 maybe, 28, 29, I could do. But it's like, if you just turned 20, are you 27 going on 28? I could do that. 29, 30, I could definitely do. You just turned 27 though? You just learning, like, oh shit. Like, I don't, hey, some girls' mentality is different, but it's like, if I'm rich, I can't fuck, I don't know, I don't know, because I don't have the money, and I say like, oh yeah, I got this money, oh look at the 20, like, especially when you know her age and shit, like, so, ain't no, hey, it's been 4 days, Shannon Sharpe, you ain't put no news out, like, oh, this girl lied about her age, said she was at least 25. That helps, because the mentality, that helps. A 20-year-old and a 25-year-old thinks way different. I don't care what nobody said. Like, that 5-year gap is a 5-year gap. That means this person graduated high school before this person even knew what high school was. Like, that matters. That, to me, that matters. You telling me, when I graduated high school, you was in 8th grade? So, when I graduated, you wasn't even going into 9th grade that next year? So you was in 7th grade when I graduated high school? Oh shit, hell no. So you didn't even know You even know what kissing boys and girls, kissing boys was like and shit? Well, some girls kiss girls, so it's like, you don't. Like, Shannon, you all the shit that you preach, Shannon, and you end up in this situation, Shannon, calm the fuck on, bro. And I'm saying, yes, we could make case for like, oh, Shannon got 100 million. Oh, so now they want to sue for this. That's like a shakedown. But not when you put everything together, it was like, oh, this has been going on before your deal got announced. So it's kind of not like a shakedown. It's a thing of like, hey, we wanted more money from you. You offered 10 million. Hey, Shannon Sharpe, no, we want more money from you. No. Okay, so we're going to sit on this, but we want more money. Wait, you're about to get a 100 million contract? We know what you're worth right now and stuff. All this stuff, blah, blah. Hell no, yo. Drop the paperwork. We need 50. I need 50, shorty. You can't negotiate black hostages with, when will Lux say the hollow of the dong? I need 40, shorty. But yeah, that, I don't know. Situation's weird. I would use the old card. Then that's 8. That's 8 coughs. Fuck. I would use the old card like, hey, this girl played me. I didn't know. I thought she was really my girlfriend. I don't fucking know. But it's like, Shannon, you have to know in yourself. The only person I didn't watch hearsay is Stephen A. Smith. But Shannon, you gotta know. If I'm trying to make a deal with you, and I said, yo, Shannon Sharpe, I want to work with you. I want to work with you on your underneath your podcast and stuff. I think you should give me $10K a month. I set the bar. Now you lower it. Unless you came up with the thing and was like, yo, young bull show, I like that. The bop, I got a nice move between me and you. I got a nice deal for you. What if I gave you $5K a month? And I'm like, I might say yeah, or I might be like, I'm not gonna go fucking down. Are you? Why would I fucking go down? Oh wait, I wanted 10. You offered 5. That means I'm gonna offer like. I'm not gonna offer low. I'm not gonna go lower. I'm not like, oh well, if you willing to give me 5, I'll take 3.5. No, nigga, let me get 7. Let me get 8. Let me get 7.5, and we good with a day off every time. Shannon, I know you're gonna fix this problem. It's just that, well, on the word, you gotta. I'm saying is, if we start seeing him less, because this shit could go slightly under the news, under the radar. You're not seeing him more. You know, put it this way, let next week he's either not on First Take or next Wednesday he doesn't drop a podcast. Unless his podcasts are filmed over the weekend and then they drop on Wednesday, because I feel like they're not. There's no way, unless he could be right after the show, unless on Monday, unless he's filming his podcast is on Mondays. But I feel like doing the weekend would be better, even though at nighttime you do the night show. But it's like you could do the interviews during the daytime, I feel like. So it's like, if he's not doing it on the weekend to get all the editing and get all this blah blah, you get like 4 days. The editor get 4 days. Boom, send it back to yo, is this good? Is this good? Everything good? You know, then we drop it Wednesday. Bow. But if Shannon Sharpe though, if you start seeing a decline, oh Shannon Sharpe don't have a podcast. Oh, Shannon Sharpe's not on Tuesdays. There's a problem. Remember, so not this week, but last week, Shannon Sharpe wasn't on Tuesday episode. This been going on for a while. A handful of people knew about this. So we're gonna find out more news in the next coming week. By next week when we release the podcast, we're gonna have more information about or congratulations, or boom, it was a shakedown. But the one thing, hey, this is my opinion. If you offer, and mind you, You could be right. Yo, bet this is going on in February. Boom. I try to make an offer. Boom. We've been waiting on them to deliberate it. If you're working on a deal, I'm telling you, like, yo, whatever y'all do, don't say we're working on a fucking deal. Or Shannon Sharpe, don't work on nothing yet. You gotta, like, I don't know because I don't know how the industry works. It's like, yo, I'm dealing with this, but I gotta go to these meetings to try to get this bigger bag to get this $100 million deal. You had Ocho buy a Bugatti in a fucking house, and now y'all ain't about to get no fucking money. So, nigga, Ocho went spending the money already. Fucking Ocho, you better take the Bugatti, the Lambo Bugatti, whatever the fuck. You better take that shit back and go get an Acura. Because I bet you Ocho didn't know and was like, what the fuck? But yeah, Shannon, gotta do better. At least you gotta be aware how you talk to these youngins. You talking to these young girls, you gotta be aware. Especially OnlyFans models that probably became OnlyFans because they seen Catch Me Outside girl make mad money. They seen this girl make mad money. And it's like, oh, let me become an OnlyFans. You know how close I am becoming an OnlyFans? I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's like, damn, like, what can I do? That shit's better than being on YouTube, Facebook, any social media platform. I think OnlyFans is the way. I'm coughing so Scott. If there's between me and you, if there's any platform you want to be on to try to make some money on, I think y'all go to OnlyFans is the place. Alright, let me get out of here, bro. Yo, it's the bot between me and you. Your boy, Young Bull Bully, Bullshit Bully, DJ. If you know, you know. This is the bot, man. Shannon, Shannon, you gotta understand why some people are not looking like this as a shakedown. Because, yeah, you probably like, yeah, I understand. Boom, I got shit. I got a life. I got a career. I got this. Yo, let me pay you so you don't have to put this smut on my name. You don't have to put these allegations on me. But the way you come off, it seems like you be with, like, I want to say, somebody said something where, like, you don't try to settle if you're wrong. If you know you didn't do nothing, you don't try to make an offer. You don't try to plead. You don't even try to talk if you know you didn't fucking do. You go the same route that Jay-Z did. But then it's like, you knew there was something, a possibility, like a 5% chance that this shit could take a fucking wrong turn. That's why you had to offer the money. That's why you offer the money. And that's the only way I would go with. Because, I'm wrong. Like, honest, hey, if you had to go with that, then I understand. Boom. And it's like, oh. But hey, if you make the first offer, if my job offered me a raise, I have a right to say, if my job offered me a $1 raise, I can say, no, I want this raise. How about this? And then we come to a conclusion in the middle. So, like I said, Shannon Sharpe won't be around next week, and then he starts popping back up, and this news starts gunning. Everybody's like wondering, oh, what happened? And then we see by next month, oh, he's settled. If the shit gets quiet, he's settled. He's settled. If the shit gets quiet. The same thing, so put it this way, Diddy and Cassie. Diddy was like, oh, nah, blah, 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 blah. Cassie was like, oh, blah, 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 blah. All right, Diddy settled. Right? It was good that Diddy settled. But then the evidence came out like 4 months later, and it was like, and I was mad that Diddy apologized for that video when it's like, yo, Diddy, you don't say nothing about that. And I talked about this on my podcast. Diddy, you don't say sorry, you don't explain nothing. You already said sorry because y'all already settled. Y'all settled what was in that video. Y'all settled y'all claim. You settled your claim with Cassie already. Why are you going back out and apologizing? So now say Sharpe does all this shit, right? Boom, settles. His life starts going good. They could go out and finally, when they gather all the evidence, the videos and stuff, be like, oh, let's just put this out to ruin his shit. The same shit that he did with Dr. Disrespect. They settled. Twitch settled that thing. They settled in court. Boom, boom. Dr. Disrespect, boom. About to make a game and all that stuff. They came out. Oh, guess what Dr. Disrespect were hit for? And then it all started all over again. You gotta be careful. You gotta be. Yo, you know what? You know who you should look into dating? Tracy Ellis Ross, the girl that plays Blacklist, the one with the girl with the big and small eye. Should look into that. And I wonder why when rich men and rich women are rich, they don't want to date nobody their age. It's be like, why? Dick little, dick wrinkled, pussy dry, pussy flappy. Why? Please let me know why so I can hurry up and prepare myself. Alright. We're gonna get out of here, man. This is a sick episode. I've been sick, stuffy, all that, man. I appreciate everybody for watching. I love you. I fuck with you. I take your advice. I'm the one who tweets all the time. Like, yo, if Shannon Sharpe's not on TV, we're not watching this. If Shannon Sharpe needs to be on TV more, I'm the one who tweets that. I'm Young Bull. I'm Young Bull TM. THM, I was about to say. I'm Young Bull TM. I'm Young Bull. I am Young Bull. I'm the guy on YouTube, on Twitter. I'm Young Bull. I'm the guy that, yo, we need Shannon Sharpe on TV every day. We need Shannon Sharpe in the morning show. Shannon Sharpe, I even said, like, yo, Shannon Sharpe, what's up, man? I'm trying to. We can make a morning show podcast. The days you're not on it, but it's like, I don't know now. Because I'm on your team. I'm telling you, like, yo, don't fuck with this. Like, somebody on your team had to tell you, like, yo, you still fucking with that 20-year-old? Like, unless you keeping shit to yourself, but it's like, certain, you gotta hit Shannon Sharpe. Sometimes, I'm gonna say this. Dudes don't always tell other dudes who they messing with, even they close friends. But sometimes you gotta let somebody know so somebody could be like, oh, yo, you messing with that bitch? Nah, this bitch is she kind of crazy. She be trying to, like, you gotta, cause I don't know, Sharon. You had to spot this. You had to see this. All the text messages, all the things was like setting you up so you could say bad things, say the wrong things. Just looking for you to say the wrong. You're a black man. Just say the fucking, come here, white woman, I'm gonna take you down. Like, just wait for you to say the wrong. You gotta, like, you talk to us about, you preach to us. People in your podcast tell you, like, share, you need to chill the fuck out, bro. I don't know. Shannon Sharpe, I fuck with you, man. Keep your head up, man. Prayers to you and your family. I know your family's gonna do it. Like, that shit's crazy and shit. Like, and it just posts, like, you can't even find out what else is going on in the fucking world. You can't. So, hey, Trump, you want something? You want to do something right now? Putin, you want to do something right now? China, you want to do something right now? Korea, North Korea, y'all want to go bomb and go crazy, go ape shit right now? Hey, this is the perfect time to go ape shit, guys, because ain't nobody paying. All the black community is black Twitter and all that shit. They paying attention to Shannon Sharpe dealing with that white woman. That's it. So guess what, Trump? If I was you, this is your chance to go fuck shit up, and nobody would not. This is your chance. And with that being said, man, this is the bot between me and you, episode 206. Everybody enjoy the rest of their week, the rest of their weekend. Stay up. Shannon Sharpe, stay low. Get the fuck out the blue. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Stay home. Relax. And is this another stunt to try to say that you're not gay? And they try to say before we get out, they try to say that woman Cherry Show got caught fucking in an Instagram video. Try to say that's that girl. Well, is her name Michelle or is her Instagram name Gabby? But on the phone you say Gabby, so it's like people could fuck around and fuck up the case for her. I don't know. Or people like me that exposing Shannon Sharpe, hey Shannon Sharpe, this happened, hey Shannon Sharpe, could be like make a better case for the lawyer. But we know this lawyer gets white women and try to take down rich black men. With that being said, man, this is the bot between me and you, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. Stay up, my guy. Shay Shay.